Hi, I'm Scott Ingstad. I'm president of First National Bank of Muscatine, have been for over 23 years, and this is my hometown, so I'm proud to be in Muscatine. It feels great to have been a part of the Chamber for all 70 years because that means we have been a vital part of the Muscatine community, not only for those 70 years, but for about another 70-some years in the past. It also tells us that we have partnered with a very vital organization that's important to the economic growth of this community, as well as the opportunity for jobs and success for our young people. And it's been a real good partnership that we've enjoyed very much. All of the members of the First National Bank team, from our board of directors all the way through to our newest employee, are all committed to the financial success of our clients and our customers. That each and every day our people are here to provide honest and hardworking efforts on behalf of those customers, and we hope to do that for many years in the future.
I think reaching 70 years as a member of the Chamber is a real source of pride for us at the Muscatine Journal. We're one of the original Chamber members. We've always supported business in the community, and we're still strong supporters of local business. And it's a natural thing. We've been 70 years in the Chamber, but 174 years in the community. We're very proud to be here. It's great to be a local newspaper in a community this size. Very few communities this size actually have a local daily newspaper, so we feel lucky and blessed that we can be here, provide good local news, good local advertising, strong local sports. We're very proud of that.
Well, 70 years does make me feel really old. Fortunately, I haven't been here for 70 years, but I'd have to say it makes us feel really proud being a member of the Chamber. And I think there's a lot that goes on in Muscatine, some of it unnoticed. I think being a member of the Chamber, it's a big driver of things that occur and things that happen in our community, whether it's economic development or other aspects of the things that they take on behalf of the corporate community, and we're just happy to be part of that. Our team is one of the best I've ever been part of in almost 25 years of banking. So we've got a great team at Central State Bank. We're a great corporate citizen in our community. We give back in a variety of different ways, one of which all the volunteerism and things that we do with the Chamber, and a lot of really good things happen each and every day.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate the Chamber on 70 years of life in our community. They've been a big part of our community. We at Hahn Ready Mix are very proud to be part of that. I, being the 5th generation, and my son Griffin moving into this in the 6th generation, feel very fortunate to belong to such a fine organization as the Chamber. Being part of this group is kind of cool, to the fact that one of our, being somewhere around the 3rd or 4th generation, I can't remember, the 3rd generation would have been my grandfather, would have been involved in this decision. So he and his brothers, so that's why it's kind of important to me. One of the most important reasons to me to be on the Chamber is the communication between business owners. Sometimes there is a need to network, and the Chamber provides this unique opportunity to do so. The Chamber also, in my view, needs to have the position that buy local is one of the most important things we can do for our community. After all, the money all stays here. In our family business, one of the things that has really been meaningful is the integrity and the honesty that we bring to the industry that we are in. I feel very proud of each and every one of the people who work for me, from the management down to the drivers. They are representatives of who we are and what we will be.
Muscatine Power and Water is one of the founding members of the Greater Muscatine Chamber of Commerce and Industry. The GMCCI has served the Muscatine community very well for its 70 years, and Muscatine Power and Water is proud to be counted as a founding member and a continuous member of this great organization. As your reliable neighbor for more than 100 years, Muscatine Power and Water is connected to each of our customer owners through our electric, water, digital TV, and internet services. These services are delivered by our dedicated employees with the highest level of customer service that you, our customer owners, expect and appreciate.
It's important for us to be members of the Chamber of Commerce for this 70 years. It shows that we have strength in our business. We've had a partner in expanding our business and in getting the news about our business out to the community. And it's important for us as a community business to have a strong relationship with our local chamber. The chamber has always helped us in getting our message out to the community as a whole. We're primarily a business that deals business to business. But there's a lot of facets of our business that's important for the public to know. The chamber helps us with both of those. And we know that we can call the chamber at any time with any needs, any ideas, and they'll facilitate that for us. One of the neat things that we want to tell people is that you go back 20, 30 years, and most communities had a local credit bureau. That's all changed. Nationwide, there's less than 50 of us left. And so Muscatine, I think, is lucky to be one of those 50 communities that still has a local working operational credit bureau that is there for the consumer as well as the lending institutions. The other thing is that we're a Muscatine-based community, and we love that fact. We're proud of that fact. We are now a regional servicing company, so we deal with businesses not only in Iowa and parts of Illinois, but we can now service companies, lenders all across the nation. So we're proud of that as well.
Hello, I'm Gail Roberts, and I'm the President and CEO of Stanley Consultants. Stanley Consultants has been a member of the Chamber since the very beginning, so 70 years. And it's really quite an honor to have been a Chamber member since the very beginning. We have the opportunity to bring clients in from around the world into Muscatine. We have really something to be very proud of and to speak about. And so the Chamber is an important part of that continuation within our community. It's also important because we're always recruiting new talent into Muscatine. I, for one, I didn't grow up in Muscatine, but I came here in 1981, started with Stanley Consultants, and I thought, a few years and I'll be gone. But no, I've stayed here. I've stayed here because it's been a great place to work, to grow my career, and also to raise my children. And I think the Chamber has been a very big part of what the community means to not only Stanley Consultants, but to me personally.
Kent Corporation has been a member of the Muscatine business community since 1936 and a member of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry since 1944 when it was developed. Since that time, the Chamber has improved the greater Muscatine area, and we're proud to support them in that effort. Kent Corporation has been privately held and locally owned for 87 years. Muscatine not only serves as our headquarters for our international business, but it's also where we live and raise our families. We value add to the area by connecting agriculture with the global food supply chain. We do this with over 20 manufacturing facilities, 3 foreign sales offices, and customers in over 60 countries. And with all this, we're proud to call Muscatine our home.
My name is Denny Taylor of TD&T CPAs and Advisors, PC. And it's exciting to be a Chamber member for 70 years for many reasons. TD&T CPAs and Advisors, interestingly enough, was founded in 1926 by A.W. Carver. A.W. Carver was CPA number 16 in the state of Iowa. He was a founding member, really, of the profession in the state of Iowa. And it's interesting, over the years, we still have some clients that date back to 1926, obviously corporations, but nonetheless, an interesting fact of the firm, and to celebrate this many years in the chamber is very exciting, and it goes to our history of being around that many years.
For us, I think it's a nice milestone to be part of the chamber for 70 years. It shows not only our stability as an agency, but our commitment to the business community. I think it's important that we all understand that we're in this together. This is our community, and we need to strive to make Muscatine a great place to live, grow a family, and start a business or grow a business. I think one of the ways to be successful at doing this is to continue to support those businesses that reinvest their money back into the community. This year we are not only celebrating 70 years with the Chamber, but it's our 95th year in business. We have always offered competitive insurance products for families and businesses in the Muscatine community, and look to do so for many years to come.
My name is Marvin Krieger. I'd like to give an explanation of how we arrived at 70 years at the Chamber of Commerce. My father, Joe Krieger, and Charlie Henderson were equal partners in the Henderson Garage. When the division was made in 1956, my father took his Chamber of Commerce and Charlie Henderson took his Chamber of Commerce. So from 44 to 2014 makes our 70 years.
The most important thing that people should recognize about Krieger Auto Group is that we are now in our 4th generation of serving Muscatine. How many businesses do you know that have been in Muscatine and served a community for 4 generations? That is total commitment to the city and the community and the citizens of Muscatine. The Chamber of Commerce Muscatine is a vital part of our entire city community, the growth of Muscatine, and that's what the Chamber of Commerce truly represents. To ignite Muscatine, to grow Muscatine, and to make sure, as Mayor Dick O'Brien used to say, good things are happening right here in Muscatine.
Well, as a 70-year member and not 70 years old yet, it's very important that the business has been a member, not only a member of the Chamber, but also the oldest business in town. Well, our business, as I said, has been in business since 1865, and since 1974, there's been many changes in funeral service and also within funeral service in this town. We've been able to maintain a consistency in this town in funeral service, so nobody in this town would be financially compromised within funeral service in this town. It's very important to us to maintain that throughout pre-need funeral service and also at-need funeral service. I've been very, very impressed with Muscatine, that it's a very progressive town. The small businesses and also the very large businesses in Muscatine are very, very giving to the community and supply so many things to our youth in the community, and it's always very impressive to people coming and being in this area. And so we have always been impressed with that, and would like to thank everybody in Muscatine and all the businesses in Muscatine for providing that to our city and our town.
It feels really great to be a member of the Chamber for 7 years. It's such an honor for Heinz, having been in this community for 122 years. It's such a privilege for us to be a part of this community and to be able to contribute to the economic well-being of this city. And even over these last few years, to be able to grow with Muscatine, this factory, even yet growing even more by another 35 to 40%, to add another 100 to 130 jobs here in Muscatine, to be able again to provide
that economic vitality to the city of Muscatine. It's such a privilege that even based on the history that we've provided so far, that even yet, the best is yet to come with Heinz and the city of Muscatine.